It's pretty close.
It's another day. Children come and play with chocolate butter.
Chocolate butter.
The sun is out today. I'll say hello today to chocolate button.
Chocolate butter.
I'll teach you how to read and write. Not sure I can ride a bike. We'll go through all the letters and sounds, having lots of fun playing around. It's another day. Children come and play with chocolate butter.
Chocolate butter.
The sun is out today. I'll say hello today to chocolate butter. Chocolate butter.
2, 3. Chocolate butter. Good morning, Mr. Magpie.
Good morning, I in the garden. Bye. I like that.
Little Kid's First Big Book of Why by Amy Shields, published by National Geographic Kids. Let's see what we can find today. Another big question mark. Do you know what I've been thinking about? I've been thinking about the skyscrapers in America. You know when James lands in New York on the big skyscrapers? I've been thinking about those. I wonder if there's anything in here that could tell us about why some buildings are so tall. Let's see. Oh yes, look. Why are some buildings so tall? Page 47. Right, 47, 4 and a 7. Oh look, there's a big flying horse. 4 and a 7, 47. Why are some buildings so tall? Perfect. About 130 years ago, some cities had no more land to build upon. There was no room to build bigger. They had to build higher. So up they went with the help of a new invention, a safe, fast elevator. An elevator is just a lift, I think. I think it's the American word for lift. People called these new buildings skyscrapers. The highest skyscraper is in Dubai in the United Arab Emirates. It is 2,717 feet, which is 828 metres high. It has 163 stories. Oh my goodness. Wow, that is enormous. Look at how tall it is. It looks like just a drawing, doesn't it, compared to the other really high buildings next to it. Philippe Petit is a high wire artist. Some wires he walks on go from one skyscraper to another, way up high. Here he is in 1974, walking between the Twin Towers in New York City. 417 metres in the air. Oh my goodness. That is so high. Whoa. Gosh, he must have a very good head for heights. I don't think I'd be a bit scared if I was that high up. Look at that, with just a rope and a stick to kind of balance him. Whoa. Gosh. Let's see what's next. Oh, this is perfect, look. This can tell us a bit about lifts, or in the American way of saying it, elevators. Why does an elevator go up and down? An elevator carries people up and down in tall buildings. Imagine a box with a string on top. The string goes up and over a rolling wheel above. So there's the rolling wheel and there's the string. On the other side of the wheel, the string is attached to a weight, which is that red thing there. The string has to be short, so when the weight is on the ground, the box is lifted up. That's the idea behind a lift. That's so interesting. I did not know that. The rolling wheel of an elevator is called a pulley. There we go. People invented pulleys thousands of years ago. Real elevators use strong cables instead of string, and they have engines that move the cables, lifting and lowering the box. And they have lots of electronics to help keep people safe. Don't worry, riding an elevator is safer than walking upstairs. Who knew? I didn't know that. Elevators only go up and down. There is no side-to-side elevator, but it is fun to think about. In fact, in another one of Roald Dahl's books, there is an elevator that can go in any direction at all. It's in a story called Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I forgot for a second then. In a story called Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Now, for our experiment today, I thought I would inspired by Marcel's lovely, lovely book. It has reminded me that Connie gave me a book the other day. I think she just lent it to me actually, which has got a really fun experiment in it about see how you can build the tallest building with some spaghetti and some blue tack or plasticine or even marshmallows. So I thought we could have a look based on Marcel's book. Let me just grab it for you. So this one's called Stable Structures. Find out which shapes make the strongest structures. So can you see? You put the spaghetti and then you attach it together with a marshmallow or a blob of Play-Doh or something. So it says the Tower Challenge. Be careful, the spaghetti will snap easily. Use marshmallows or Play-Doh or salt dough and half lengths of uncooked spaghetti to build a cube, like this. Does it feel stable? 2. Snap other pieces of spaghetti to make diagonals across each side of the cube. Does it feel more stable now? So look, you're making crosses. The diagonals are about 2/3 of the length of the piece of spaghetti. Number 3. Build the tallest tower you can from marshmallows and spaghetti. Put some card on the top and see what weight it will support. You could make a pyramid. Make a square using half the length of spaghetti and marshmallows, and then add 4 lengths to make a pyramid. Okay? Add more spaghetti to extend your pyramid building like this. How stable does this shape feel? And then it says, what's going on? Cubes and pyramids make stable structures. Cubes make strong building blocks if they have reinforced diagonals. Pyramids make good structures because they contain triangles, which are one of the strongest shapes. Oh my goodness! So, what do you think? Should we have a go at this experiment? Shall we? Okay, yeah, let's do. Okay, 1 second, let me get everything ready. Okay, I've got little bits of marshmallow and some spaghetti. Actually, I didn't have spaghetti, so I've got linguine that I've cut in half. Well, I just snapped it in half just to show you. Lucy, can you just show them how to do it? Sure. So we just take the piece of spaghetti and then I just hold it where I need to snap it off and then snap it off there. Same again. It's not exactly in half for that bit, they're not all the same length. Okay, and then, so I've got lots of sticks here, and then I'm going to make a square first. So I'm going to put that bit there and stick that in there. Oh, I hope this works. And then I need another bit of marshmallow. There we go. And then another bit of marshmallow there. Oops! That's why it said, be careful, the spaghetti will snap easily. The same is true of linguine, as it turns out. Okay, so there's my square, and then I want to make it Oh, sorry, you can't see that, can you? That one goes in there. Whoop. That one there. And that one in there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me just fix this while you're not watching because I don't want to waste your time. 1 second. This is why in Blue Peter they've always here's one I made earlier. Okay, that's better. So are you ready for the big reveal? I didn't manage to make a cube because it just didn't work, but I have persevered, kept going, and you'll see all the broken bits of linguine and marshmallow in a minute. But I did manage to make a square-based pyramid. So have a look. Here we go. Ta-da! So you can see the triangles in a square-based pyramid. There's a square along the bottom, but then here we've got 1 triangle, 2 triangles, 3 triangles, and then 4 triangles. And that's why this one worked for me, because it was just nice and strong, and I can kind of push down a bit on there and it's quite strong and sturdy because this triangle is a nice shape and strong shape. Oh my goodness me, I wasn't sure if that was going to work, so I'm very pleased that it has done. Now, what would you like to do at home? Maybe you could do the same. If you've got some plasticine or marshmallows and some spaghetti at home, you could have a go at that. Or you could try and build a skyscraper with some building blocks if you've got some of those. Or if you've got some Lego, you could try and build the tallest skyscraper you could with Lego. Or if you've got some paper, you could roll it up and make these shapes, these triangular shapes, and then put them together and see if you can build a really tall, high tower that goes as high as you can using triangles and squares, just like in this picture here, and see how heavy, how much weight you can put on it. That would be amazing. Anyway, good luck with it. I hope you do really, really well. I'm sure you will. I'd love to see pictures of all of your amazing skyscrapers and see what you're doing. If you don't have any equipment at all, then you could just pile things up on top of each other. Maybe some Tupperware boxes or something like that. See how many you could balance on top of each other. Or cereal boxes or something. You could try that. Or if all else fails, you could just draw a skyscraper for me. That would be amazing. Okay. Chocolate button. Yes. It's time for phonics. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, we've got a lot of tidying up to do. Okay, see if you can make sure that you've got all of your things ready by the time I get to 0. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Hello everyone, and welcome to Chocolate Button Teaches Phonics. We are going to start off today with a big bear hug. So put your arms out to your sides, as far as they can go, stretch them out, and then cross your right hand over your left hand, arm and then put them arms right around yourself and give you a big hug, okay, big bear hug. Ready, steady, and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, and relax. And now put your arms out again. And then this time put your left arm over the top of your right arm. And make sure your hands are on your back. And you're going to give yourself another really big, hard bear hug. Okay, big squeeze. Ready? And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Oh, relax. Whew. Okay. Nice work. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is windscreen wipers. So you're going to move your arms out to the sides and then up over your head. Try and keep your shoulders relaxed. Okay. And then you're going to move your arms to the right, left, and to the right. Okay. So you're going to go like you're wiping the windscreen of a car. Okay, if you've ever seen windscreen wipers, that's what we're doing. Let's see if we can do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, and relax. And then this time, don't relax your shoulders. Put your shoulders up this time. And we'll do the same thing again, but this time we'll start with going right first. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my goodness me. Next we're going to do some doorknob turns. So put your arms out in front of you. In fact, Lucy, can you show this one? Sure. Put your arms out in front of you, and then you're going to hold onto the doorknob, pretending that there's a doorknob there, and then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then give your arms a little shake, and then let's go left this time. First, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to do some wrist circles, but this time with our fingers clasped together. So clasp your hands together. So you put one finger, then the next finger, then the next finger, like that. And then we're going to go right first. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to go left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And shake them out. Right. For our finger exercise today, we're going to do a finger walk. So put your hands out in front of you and onto your desk. And then you're going to move, first of all, you're going to move your thumb as close to your index finger as you can, and then your index finger is close, and then your middle finger, then your ring finger, and then your little finger, and then back the other way, little finger, ring finger, middle finger, index finger, thumbs. Okay, let's see if you can make them as wide as you possibly can. That's it, nice stretch. And then we're going to have a go at going back the other way. So we're going to go index finger to thumb, middle finger to index finger, ring finger to middle finger, and then little finger. Whew. And then back the other way, little finger, ring finger, index finger, middle finger, index finger, and then thumb. Oh, my goodness me. And shake it out. Oh, dear me. Let's do 10 of these as well. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back the other way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness me. Are we ready to start handwriting? Yes, we are. Super. Okay, we are going to start off by doing some joined up W's, because that's what we did on Monday, isn't it? So we're going to start off. Up. Okay, and then we're going to do our letter R, because that's what we did on Tuesday. And then we are going to do our letter S, because that's what we did on yesterday, Wednesday. Whoop. And then our number for today is number 13. So have a quick look and just check that your 3 goes the right way. So the first one is easy. Number 1, isn't it, for 13? And then we go that way and then that way. Okay, 1, 3, 13. There we go. Perfect. Let's find out what our letter is for today. Our letter for today is the letter L, which makes the sound ul. Okay, let's have a go. So nice and easy, this one actually, isn't it? Capital is just down and along, and lowercase is up and down and flick. Okay, so uppercase, so capital, down and across, and then lowercase, up and down and flick. Capital, up and down and flick. Capital, up and down and flick. Capital, up and down and flick. Okay, and with your left hand, sure. We're going to go down and across, and then up and down and flick. Down and across, up and down and flick. Okay, let me just change the lighting slightly. There we go. And let's do some on the lines so you can see. So it's going to be the capital goes, like most capitals, it goes nearly up to the other line. So it's nice and big. And then the lowercase one actually also goes very nearly up to the line as well. So it goes all the way up, all the way down and flick. Okay. If it's too small, it ends up looking a bit like an I that's forgotten its dot. Okay, and then with your left hand, down and across, up and down and flick, down and across, up and down and flick, down and across, up and down and flick, down and across, up and down and flick. There we go. Okay, so we're going to just join the lowercase ones and go up and down and up and down. So the L joins at the bottom. Can you see that if it joined at the top, then it would look like a W if there were 2 L's. So that's a good reason as to why we join them in the right place. Oh, that wasn't very good, sorry. Try again. You can see why we practice so many times going up and down over the same line. One more. Okay, let's have a go at joining S and L, yesterday's letter and today's. So we're going to go S and then L. There we go. S, L, S, L. So it's a bit like at the beginning of the word slow. There we go. Well done, everyone. Let's move on to our brown words. Like, me, so, don't, go, he, whose, have, Mr, out, they, from, said, what, its, some, she, we, time, your, who, be, whole, then, when, one, about, children, just, that, called, were, looked, help, you, do, house, little, Mrs, people, oh no, sorry, just oh, there, come, went, by. How did you get on with the brown words? You guys are getting so good at your high frequency words and your tricky words. Oh, my goodness me. I'm so proud of you all. Well done. I just wanted to remind us of how to spell these three words because these are the ones we're trying to remember this week. Okay, so we've got the word were, W-E-R-E, were. Okay, that's how we spell were. Then there's the word time, T-I-M-E, time. You could think of it as Time or something, couldn't you? Or the word Tim, but with an E on the end or something, if that would be easier for you. Or you could just remember it for now, Tim, time. And then the last one is your. And remember, we decided to remember how to spell that one by remembering that there's the word hour hidden in it, or R in it, and then Y at the beginning. Your. Or you could think of it as Y-O-R with a U. Whatever works for you is the best way. So I could tell you lots of different ways, but it's the one that you think of that's probably going to help you the most. Okay, so have another look and try and remember them. Okay, because they're going to come up in our quick write again today. Okay, have you got it? Super! Okay, let's get going. O, ch, oo, or, u, z, I, j, ul, w, or, s, or, ow, or, oo. Oo, or, you. O, or, o. K, oi. A, ul. A, o, or a. Qu, a. O, g, or, j. R, oo, or, air. Your, or, or. Or, I, ung. T, v, w. Ear, z, sh, n, g, f, or, th. Oi, x, ow. T, id, ed, or d. or, b, or, I, e, e, or, e, y, I, e. Now, we've got a new sound today. It's actually not a new sound, but it is a new grapheme, just like we've been doing all week. But this one is particularly interesting because it is the sound A, but the grapheme is weird because it is split up. Okay, let me show you what I mean. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Where is it? There it is. So here we have our grapheme, okay? And this grapheme spells the sound A. Okay? Have a look at it and say A. A. That's it. But it is not, doesn't look like that on the word or in the word, because what's happened is it has become split. So I'm going to show you. 1 second. Let me get some scissors. Okay. I'm going to be very careful with my scissors. Would you like me to do it, chocolate button? Yeah, sure, thanks. Okay, you hold that and I'll do the cutting. Normally, obviously, chocolate button is allowed to use scissors, but just for now, while we try and get this sorted. So, there's A, the sound A, but actually, when we see it in the word, it is split. So I'm just going to cut it in half. Okay, hold it tight, chocolate button. Okay, there we go. We're going to cut it in half. So can you see, I've cut it now in half. Let's just get the whiteboard and I'll show you what I mean. We are going to write the word make. So we start off with and then it's this A split E that makes the A sound in the word make. So we're going to split it up, okay, and we're going to put the A there and the E there, okay, and now it says ache, okay, so those two letters join together to make the A sound, but annoyingly they're just split up. Does that make sense? Let's try another one just to kind of show you again. Okay, here we go. Let's put those back up there and together. Let's write the word bake. Bake. So we're going to have a B there instead of a Here we go. Oh, left-handed. It's exciting. B. Okay, we've got B, A, K, bake. So here we go. We're going to split up the AE grapheme and we're going to put the A there and we're going to put the E there. So they're linked, but they're split up. Okay, so now that spells B-A-K, bake. Okay, so that's why they're mixed up, because they should be like that. Let's try another one. Let's spell the word cake. Okay, so we're going to put this one here and rub that one out, and we're going to put the other type of K there, the curly K, for cake. Cake's got both types of K in it. There we go. K-A-K. Okay, so we split it up again, and here we have again K-A-K. Cake. Okay, so those two letters are joined to make the A sound, even though they're not together, they are linked because they used to be together, didn't they, until I cut them up. Okay, let's try one without the k sound in the middle. Okay, so let's put an M there and say came. Came. I came to your birthday party. Came. Came. There's the A. There's the E. Came. Came. Okay? Came. Oh my goodness. Do you remember who else came to your birthday party? Came. Oh, look, while that M is there, we could turn this one into a G and then have play a game. Game together. Those two are linked. Game. Now, when we write this split sound, we write it A-E, which looks like this. Okay, and we call it the A split E digraph. The A split E grapheme. Sorry, not digraph. What am I saying? The A split E grapheme. Okay, so we're going to put that one into our sounds, and then we'll go through and see what we can find. Okay, right, let's go. So our sound for today, as you already know, is the sound A, and we've got. So far, we already know that there are two ways of spelling the sound A. We've got AY and we've got AI, and now we know we've got A split E, and we also know that this word says they, so actually EY in this case also spells A, but that's the only one we can think of at the moment. So I've got it there just to remind us, but we won't use any examples of that for just now. So just a quick reminder that the A split E is because we have these two letters that make the A sound that have been split up. Okay, so that's all it is. So we're going to spot those in a minute, in fact right now. Okay, so right, here we go. This is the word game. Okay, so can you see I've drawn a green or bluey green turquoise, let's call it what it is, a turquoise line that kind of just reminds us that we're joining up the A and the E, and that is what makes the A sound. So we don't have to say the E sound at the end. It doesn't have anything to say. It's already said it as part of the A. So we've got game. Okay, so that's going to go in that pile over there with the A split E. Right, let's try the next one. This one says make. Okay, they're joined together. Make. Bake. Came. Name. Say my name, say my name. Here we go again. We've got take. Made. I made a book. Made. Cake. Are you beginning to get the hang of this? You are? Fantastic. Okay, let's just do a few more. Same. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to put that over there. I've run out of space. So that's just to be clear, I'm going to take that away just so that we're clear about what this is. P-O-A-N. Plane. Plane. Oh, plane. An aeroplane or a paper aeroplane. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's the giant peach. A-O. Oh, I know what it is. It's whale. Whale. Yes, that's right. Well done, Chocolate Button. It's whale. The big things in the sea that Dory can speak to. Hello. Escape. 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 Dun 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 dun. Oh wait, that's James Bond theme. I got the wrong. That's the wrong song for Escape. What's the right song for Escape? Da 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 da. Dun dun da 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 da. Oh, snake, snake, snake. Amazing. So that's also an A split E. So there are lots and lots of A split E words. In fact, I was doing some research and I found out that it is the most common way of making the A sound. Okay? Especially if it's in the middle of the word. Okay? So the A split E is not really, doesn't really work in the middle of a word, but as you can see, if it's at the end of a word, but if it's in the middle, then there it is. Loads and loads and loads of them. Okay, so let's have a look and see about the other ones that we've already learned and see if we can remember them. Okay, here we've got faith. Because you gotta have faith, faith, faith. Yeah, you gotta have faith. Main. Jail. Jail. Pain. Pain. Snail. Snail. Chain. Chain. Day. Lay. Spray. Spray. Pay. And last one, sway. When the rhythm starts to sway, dance with me, make me sway. As the lazy ocean rocks the shore, hold me close, sway me more. There we go. Oh, I just folded that end off so that it would fit. Oh my goodness, loads of words have the A sound in them, don't they? Now, have a little look and see if you can work out how it works in terms of spelling. I think the A split E grapheme is the most common. And then the I grapheme is also common, but both of those it's in the middle of the word. And this one it's much more likely to be at the end of the word. It's not true of all words because obviously the English language does not like to be too simple. Okay, so it doesn't like to give you easy peasy rules because there are words like mayonnaise and crayon where the AY is in the middle of the word. But in general, it's a fair guess. If you're not sure and the A sound is at the end of the word, then it's probably going to be AY. Okay, it's never going to be AI. And it's very unlikely to be A split E. Okay, so, dun 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 dun. Shall we have a go at a quick write? Do you understand? Please let me know if you don't understand this whole split business, because I will try and explain it again. Absolutely no problem at all, because it is a bit complicated, isn't it? Because so far all of our sounds have been stuck together. Even the digraphs have been stuck together. This digraph is split up. So annoying. Okay, so don't worry if it's too confusing. We'll just keep practicing it and just let me know if you want me to explain it again. Okay? Coolio! Right, let's get on with our quick write. Okay, for our quick write today, we are going to be concentrating on the sound A, as you might imagine. So, we're going to start off with some words that use the A split E spelling, just to kind of get us practicing and on our way. So the first one is number 1, and it is the word cake. 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 And remember, it uses that A split E grapheme. So it's going to be k. Okay? Cake. I wonder if Giovanni is going to have a birthday cake. Cake. Number 2 is the word snake. Snake. Listen carefully because there's a hidden word, a hidden sound. A k. Snake. A k. Snake. I once had a snake around my neck. It was a bit scary but really fun. Snake. Number 3 is the word escape. Ooh, let's hope there's no snakes that have escaped. Escape. E-S-K-A-P. Escape. E-S-K-A-P. Escape. The next one is the word same. Same. Again, using this split digraph. S-A-M. Same. Same. The next one is the word whale. Whale. W. And remember that w is the less common w sound, which has got 2 letters in it. It's a digraph. W a l. Whale. So it's got 5 letters in it, even though it's only got 3 sounds. W a l, but 5 letters. When this is all over, I would love to go whale watching somewhere. We'd love to see a whale in the wild. The next one is the word plane. Plane. P-L-A-N. Plane. 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 The next one is one of the tricky words that we've been practicing this week. It's the word time. Time. Time, time, time. Why do we have the time to get organised? Time. The next one is another tricky word we've been practicing this week. Yaw. Yaw. Number 9 is the word were. Were. We were off to the park when it started to rain. So we started dancing in the rain. Were. Doo-be-doo, doo-doo-be-doo, be-doo, doo-be-doo-be-doo, be-doo, doo. Doo-be-doo, doo-be-doo-be-doo. Okay, and the next one is, we're moving away from this grapheme now, so you can pick it out by saying if the A sound if the A sound is in the middle of the word, it's going to be that one, and if it's at the end of the word, it's going to be that grapheme. Okay, got it? Okay, so I won't provide you with as much help this time. Okay, so if it's at the end of the word, that one. If it's in the middle of the word, that one. Okay, and I haven't done any tricky ones where that's not the case. Okay, so just listen carefully. Okay, the first one is the word snail. Snail. S-N-A-L. Snail. Snail. The next one is the word main. Main. M-A-N. Main. The main part of the lesson has already gone. Main. The next one is the word faith. Faith. 'Cause you gotta have faith, faith, faith. Yeah, you gotta have faith, faith, faith. A-F. Faith. Faith. A-F. Faith. You could ask people in our class, what is your faith? It means, what do you believe? Some people won't have a single one. Some people will be Muslim, some people are Christian, some people are Jewish, some people are Hindu. There's all sorts. You could just ask people. The next one is the word pay. Pay. P-A. Pay. Only 2 sounds and only 3 letters. Pay. How much do I need to pay for this? Pay. The next word is the word day. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a wonderful feeling. Everything's coming my way. Day. Day. What a difference a day made. 24 little hours. Come on, Choco Button, we've only got one left to go. Okay, fine, let's go. The last one is the word clay. Clay. Look, Lucy, I made a model out of clay. K-O-A, clay. That's it. That is all of our spellings for today. Nice work, everyone. Let's see how you got on. Again, don't worry. I know this was very, very tricky. And it occurred to me afterwards that maybe I shouldn't have been pointing at it because maybe you've been putting dashes in instead of thinking of it as a space. So sorry about that if I've confused you. But anyway, it might be my fault if you've got these wrong. Let's see how you got on. Okay, see you in a sec. Bye. Just going to underline the A sounds just to draw your attention to them. You didn't have to do this in the spellings, obviously. I'm just going to show you. Whoops, that doesn't make an A sound, that makes an I sound. There we go. Smiley faces needed, I think. Curly hair. Nice. How did you get on? Okay, our last job is to write a sentence, and the sentence is actually a question. So think back to your questions posters and think about how we spell the word when. Okay, and remember that we're going to start with a capital letter because it is a sentence. So start with a capital W and then write the word when, because our sentence is, when will you bake me a cake? It's such a good question. When are you going to bake me a cake? Okay, so the question is, when will you bake me a cake? When will you bake me a cake? Okay, you might even answer it. You might say, never. When will you bake me a cake? Okay, see if you can write it down. And then I'll have a go as well. When will you bake me a cake? 7 words. And what do questions end with? We've been looking at Marcel's book, haven't we? And there's that big one right at the beginning of it. When will you bake me a cake? Okay, Lucy, shall we have a go? Sure, okay. If you haven't finished writing your sentence, don't worry, you keep finishing it off while Lucy and I have a go, okay? Right, okay. When, capital letter, Lucy, okay, thank you. When, big capital W, and then when is spelled, is it F next? Oh no, I think it's the digraph, I think it's H. When will, Lucy, you need finger space. Oh, sorry, whoops. When will, finger space, will you, Y-O-U spells you, don't let it trick you. You, when will you bake? Which one was it? It was that one, wasn't it? Yes, so we're going to do B with a big belly. Oh, yeah, thank you. B, A, and then the K, and then the E. When will you bake, finger space, sorry, yeah, bake me. That's one of the ones with only one E at the end, isn't it? Like we were doing yesterday. When will you bake me a, you know how to do that one. Thanks, Chocolate Button, for believing in me. When will you bake me a cake? I think cake was just the same as bake, but with a k. I think you're right. In fact, didn't we say that cake has both types of k grapheme in it? I think we did say that, didn't we? Yeah, so it must be a curly k, then an A, then the kicking k, and then an E. When will you bake me a cake? Full stop. No, Lucy, it's got to be a question mark because it's a question. Oh yes, sorry, I beg your pardon. When will you bake me a cake? So what's the answer? I think the answer is on your birthday. Fair enough. Okay, so on your, we've been learning that one, haven't we? Y-O-U-R, on your birthday. It's the I-R, isn't it, making the sound in birthday? Yes, you're right, well done. Big belly for a b, like in Shirley. Birthday. So we need a d, so that's a derriere, big derriere. And then A at the end of a word is spelled with an AY usually. On your birthday, full stop. There we go. When will you bake me a cake? On your birthday. Yay! Maybe we should write yay as well. Maybe we should. I don't think we've got space. Okay, well, we'll leave it at that then. Wow. Oh my goodness. You guys have worked so hard today. Thank you so much for all your hard work. And please do let me know what you think about this A sound, because I realise that it is tricky and it's the first time we've ever done a split digraph before. There are lots more to come, but this is the first one. So if you have any problems, any questions, please, please, please email me. You can ask Shirley, you can ask, you can put it on Twitter, you can put your questions however you like, and I will get them and answer them as well. Okay, thank you so much. I can't wait to see you all tomorrow for some more Chocolate Button Teaches Phonics. Hooray! Hooray! Ha ha. See you tomorrow. Elbow bump, elbow bump, elbow bump. Bye. Bye.